time for you to go back where you belong. Yesterday's tomorrow, always on my mind. But I don't dwell in sorrow, someday you will find. I'll give my all to my golden come. See until you find all the best as we sail into the darkness. Hear the siren on the shore, playing a lot of our strings, but then you chose to ignore. This isn't how I wanted our story to unfold, but some will only want.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It is time for XFW Saturday Night. Michael Gould, thank you for liking the stream. Cornelius Hubbard, I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about. Our broadcast was live all the way to our main event. Not sure what site you can't get back on. Obviously, you're on right now, buddy. Welcome back as we kick off Saturday Night Showdown with Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott. And welcome everyone to Saturday Night Showdown. Michael Webster, thank you for hitting that like button. Welcome to the stream. XFW Live tonight, our brand of digital pro wrestling. Whether you're watching on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook, or directly on Bloodsword6.com. Nathan Jackowski, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome everyone to XFW Saturday Night. We've got a hell of a broadcast for you tonight. Our main event featuring Cornelius Hubbard, thank you for hitting that like button as well. Everyone joining us here tonight. Our main event, Brody Daniels, the XFW United States Champion, colliding with Sean Owens in our main event tonight. That one should definitely steal the show. But we got a lot of other matches coming your way tonight on Saturday Night Showdown. Earl Sweeney, thank you for hitting that like button. And here comes the White Wolf.
Palacio Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 251 pounds, the White Wolf.
White Wolf making his way down to ringside. The man who says he's going to end the career and remove the mask away from Tiger Ramirez. Eddie Lee, thank you for liking the stream as well. This capacity crowd not happy about the White Wolf, who has made no friends here in the locker room. And again, he says he's not here to win titles. He's not here to win friendships. He's simply here for one reason, and to end the rivalry between himself and Tiger Ramirez, a family feud that's been going on for decades, it seems. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. White Wolf kicking things off. Right hands and roundhouse kick with Mr. Amazing quickly rounding the back and dropping him down with a side rush leg sweep. Mr. Amazing, one of the fastest competitors in the XFW ring. His speed is one of the reasons they call him Mr. Amazing. And right now, walking on an armbar, stretching back already, trying to look for a quick submission here on the White Wolf. The Wolf able to turn the tides and land some right hooks now to the eyes to break the hold. Alyssa Marie Burdick, thank you for liking the stream. Insaguri didn't get all of it. Aiden Scott able to stay on his feet, but Wolf lands the right shot. And again, those roundhouse kicks and shots to the thighs to slow down Mr. Amazing. Tosses him up over the top rope. Alyssa Marie Burdick, we just began. This is our opening match, and Mr. Amazing dropping him across the top rope. Right hands now by Amazing. Scooping down, dropping the leg out, taking him down face first, guns down the White Wolf. Nice dodge there by the Wolf. Oh, and a drop kick right to the side of the skull of Tiger Ramirez, or of Mr. Amazing. Tiger Ramirez on the brain, considering he's one of XFW's fan favorites, and the Wolf is only here, as I said, to simply cause terror and end the career of the Wolf, or of the Tiger, I should say. Right now, Mr. Amazing looking to end this match for White Wolf. He's on the top rope, perched high, familiar territory for Mr. Amazing. Comes off the top and gets caught. Aaron Glidewell, thank you for liking the stream. A right hand to the breadbasket, and the Insaguri this time finds its mark, and Amazing down, holding onto his head. But Amazing with a nice counter again. Again, that speed, that agility of Mr. Amazing finds its mark as he tries to get this capacity crowd, the blood flowing in those veins, and back to the armbar. Trying to stretch out the shoulder and the elbow of the White Wolf. The Wolf again back. Wolf now charging in, but gets caught. Collar double time. Mr. Amazing again taking out the leg of the Wolf. But again, both these guys. Whoa! Mr. Amazing going for a roundhouse kick, and the Wolf goes underneath and sweeps out the leg. That was impressive. I've got to give credit where credit is due. But a right hand again by Amazing. These guys have gone back and forth this entire matchup. A number of exchanges back and forth and counters. Mr. Amazing looking for a lateral press here. Change his mind. Nope, going back forward, adjusting his hold there, but giving the Wolf too much time to recover, and a quick kick out. Amazing again on the apron. Possibly looking for a springboard, goes through. What a drop kick right to the chest by Amazing, and again going up. And lands the 450 splash. That might be all she wrote for the White Wolf. 1, 2. And somehow Wolf gets the shoulder up. This audience now should be fight forever. White Wolf in a bad way. Kick to the midsection. Staves off the attacks of Mr. Amazing. Up and over. A roundhead scissors. Takes down Mr. Amazing. The Wolf now leaving the ring. What is this? The Wolf now with a steel chair in hand. Mr. Amazing cuts him down. Over the knife edge chop. Big hip toss now by the White Wolf. Wolf now back in control of this matchup. Hit him with scoop slam. Stomps away now, and Mr. Amazing. Repeated shots right to the top of the brow. Mr. Amazing though blocks the shot. But again, the roundhouse kick back and forth. These two continue. No one has kept the upper hand in this matchup for very long. These two are very, very well matched. Still waiting for a full one-on-one matchup between Tiger Ramirez and the Wolf, as Wolf has just terrorized Tiger Ramirez time and time again. Shot again by Wolf. Fires. Uh-oh. Wolf now off the ropes. Oh, and he gets blasted. He gets blasted by Mr. Amazing. Watch this counter by Mr. Amazing. This was outstanding. Boom, he leveled him. As these two continue to go back and forth. What a shot by Amazing that was. And now Amazing boots across the jaw. This has turned into one hell of a matchup between these two. Amazing, again, lateral press, cover on the Wolf, and the Wolf kicks out. Amazing, trying to set up something here, trying to put away the Wolf, lands a shot. And Mr. Amazing, boom, big time, standing shooting star press. But again, a kick out by the Wolf. Mr. Amazing is trying everything he can. Oh, but he gets caught. The Wolf jumping to his feet. K-Red Rum 252, thank you for cheering over on the Twitch platform. Amazing gets sent to the outside arena floor and now into the steel steps. The Wolf now back in control. And a right hand. Levels. Repeated shots by Wolf. Oh! And the hell of a roundhouse kick by the White Wolf, leaving Mr. Amazing on the outside arena floor as Bob Harris continues the count. Wolf now just perching back and forth, prancing back and forth, I should say, watching this crowd up to a 6 count. Mr. Amazing coming back in. The Wolf catches him the clothesline right off the bat. Hey, thank you for the support. Nice to hear from you. Hope things are well. Keep doing what you're doing over on the Twitch platform. And a stomp away by Aiden Scott. Honorable tie-up. Chris Pulo, Chris, thank you for liking the stream. Mr. Amazing again going down, tripping out the leg. Uh-oh, Amazing going to the top. Amazing could be looking. Oh, the knees come up. The Wolf gets the knees up. Almost taking out White Wolf is Mr. Amazing, and now head first into the turnbuckle. Amazing again. What a way to open up XFW Saturday Night Showdown. And an elbow now. Big draw kick now by the White Wolf. Sends Mr. Amazing crashing down to the canvas. Wolf now charging in. He gets up on the shoulder, gets caught by Mr. Amazing. Amazing going to top. Uh-oh, Wolf coming off and dumping him down to the canvas. Amazing, look like he's going for that Phoenix press. Wolf charging in and lands the spinning cutter. The Wolf might walk away with this one. That's it. What a match. What a way to open up XFW Saturday Night Showdown. This capacity crowd obviously not happy about that. Mr. Amazing already back to his feet. Wow. Wow. The White Wolf victorious over Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott in a hellacious way to open up Saturday Night Showdown, ladies and gentlemen. What a matchup between those two folks. And I can't express how much I can't wait to see Tiger Ramirez finally get his hands on the White Wolf. Again, White Wolf has come into XFW to try to remove the mask of Ramirez and end a family rivalry that has been going on for decades. Again, Tiger Ramirez is a third-generation superstar, a third-generation wrestler. His father, Panther Ramirez, his grandfather, Lion Ramirez. Sometimes I think I get those wrong. I don't know. A hell of a lineage. But White Wolf himself has a long line of professional wrestlers. He's a fifth-generation super wrestler himself. And again, I guess the Ramirez and the Wolf family have been going at it forever. But we'll have to see what happens when these two finally collide. God, I don't want to see what happens if Tiger Ramirez loses his mask. Anyway, folks, we're going to keep the train rolling here on Saturday Night Showdown. Up next, Devin Todd clashing with Evan Wright next on the Showdown. And here he comes again, Evan Wright, who has been unstoppable. Larry Lee, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to Saturday Night Showdown.
Making his way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 248 pounds,
Evan Wright has been on a winning streak since he came here at XFW. This young man has a long career ahead of him. Currently 7-0 in XFW. Something Stan the Man Martin wishes he had instead of being 1-100 now. I still can't believe Stan Martin, Sweet Sedan Stan, whatever the hell he wants to call himself, is saying he's a two-time Grand Slam wrestling champion here in XFW. The man's never held the title. He's won one match. But here comes Devin Todd.
From Santa Fe, New Mexico, weighing in at 228 pounds, Devin Todd.
Relative newcomer to XFW, Devin Todd's had a couple of impressive matches and held his own with some brutal XFW stars, but has yet to find traction and get himself a number of wins. Todd spent a number of years training under the great Arn Anderson, as well as some time with Booker T. Todd has made his way around the independent scene and now found his way here in XFW up against the nigh unstoppable Evan Wright. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, we're off. And Todd coming out of the gate. Unsolved Waveling, thank you for being a follower. Thank you for becoming a fan of XFW. And a big right hand there by Devin Todd. And a quick cover here. But Evan Wright gets the shoulder up. Todd coming out of the gate swinging here. Wright catches the leg. Corkscrew leg whip takes him back down. Devin Todd has an impressive striking background. The guy can hit a lot of knee strikes. Ooh, but there's a headbutt by Evan Wright. Evan Wright is a hell of a wrestler, but he still looks like he belongs in a Bon Jovi video. Right hands now. Devin with an impressive arsenal there of lefts and rights, and now a brutal knee strike. He may just knock Evan Wright the hell out. Both men back up, collar elbow tie. Right set reeling into the corner. Devin Todd now impressive. Now knee strikes, Muay Thai style, driving the impact into the ribs. And now look at this, brutal kicks. The impact. Oh, my good Lord. What a shot there by Devin Wright. Wow. Come out, Evan, getting back to his feet. Todd let him up with those kicks in the corner, but now Evan getting back to his feet. Kick to the midsection, Todd keeping the momentum going. Not letting Evan get any traction here. Uh-oh. Spins around to the turnbuckle. Elbow shot again by Todd. This could be Devin Todd's night to get his first victory. Gonna hoist him up and dump him. Oh! And a hell of a right hand by Devin Todd, who may have finally found his rhythm here at XFW. Uh-oh. Oh! Gets a slap across the face, but is met with a right hand. Uh-oh. Right on the top rope. Out goes right to the outside, but Devin Todd again staying right on target. These guys battling back and forth now. This is turning more of a boxing match at this point. Gonna hoist him up, vertical suplex. Evan Wright able to counter, wrap around the waist, German suplex. Derek Smith, sorry about no Facebook notifications. That's odd. Uh-oh, Evan Wright now hoisting him up, powerbomb. And follows through with the elbow. And Wright is back in control. Uh-oh. Then he's going to wipe his feet with it. Amen Ullah, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. Short arm clothesline. Evan Wright now slowing down the pace of this matchup. Reverses down and again drives the elbow. Evan Wright now back in control of the match. Kick to the midsection. Double underhook. Another powerbomb. This kid has some strength behind him, I will tell you that. I should bring the ropes down. Drop down by Todd. By Wright. Off the ropes now, charging in. Wild swing of misses, and he gets leveled. Devin Todd able to capitalize and just took out Evan Wright. That might be all she wrote. 2. Almost a 3 count. Almost a 3 count. Devin Todd came out of nowhere with that shot. Up on the shoulders now. Big time old school power slam by Evan Wright. Sends him in the turnbuckle, hard impact. Big right hand now. Uh-oh. Right now placing him on the top rope. Ooh, and a shot right to the jaw. Where the hell's he going? Both men on the top. What is it? Oh! Big time swinging neckbreaker. Both men feeling impact from that one. With Evan Wright The crowd knows that this is awesome chant. Todd dodging the grasp there of right. Kicked in the midsection. Almost another, again, jumping him over, and again that brutal right hand. But again, right grabs the leg, capitalizing. Todd trying to roll out of the way, manages to dodge a shot. Back and forth, these two are going tonight. This time, Falcon Arrow connects. Cover again by Todd. Evan Wright quick to get the shoulder up impressively. Back to his feet, and a shoulder tackle. Where did that come from? Spins him around, wild, into the turnbuckle. Drops him down, big time elbow drop. Follow through by Evan Wright. And a right hand. This kid has got the stuff, I will tell you that. Elbow shot again by Devin Todd. This is the best I've ever seen Todd do here in XFW. He's going to hoist him up and drive him down. Cradle, pile driver. We've got a cover here. But again, Evan Wright keeping that up. Earl Sweetie, welcome to the show. Audience now screaming fight forever as these two continue to battle in this marathon match. Again, folks, this is the best I've ever seen Devin Todd do. Although right now he's going to stop the martial arts parody in there and keep this match going. Evan Wright stopping on the knee. Uh-oh. Looking for it again. Holding it up. And brings him down. Crucifix powerbomb by Evan Wright. Wow. I have not seen anyone kicked out of that maneuver since Evan Wright came in XFW. Pushed him up. Oh! Brutal slam there by Evan Wright. And a kick out again by Devin Todd. These guys are putting in the work tonight. Wow. Neither one of these guys can have a lot left in the tank. They're both exhausted. You can see the fatigue setting in. Ooh, big running shot there by Devin Todd. Desperation time now. Slapping hand away. Right hand's now by Evan. Big inside elbow shot. Oh, the 6'2" going to the top rope. Lands the elbow. And again a cover. 2. And he lands the win. Wow. What a matchup between these two. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Devin Todd not happy about that. Oh, Jesus, Bob. What the hell? Well, we're in our second match tonight, and Bob's already down on the canvas, and not because of his former drinking habits. Devin Todd put in a lot. Again, folks, that's the best I've ever seen Devin Todd do in an XFW ring. This guy's obviously putting in the training, obviously putting in some work, and that was an impressive showing for Devin Todd. Elizabeth Burke says, why hit the ref? Frustration setting in for Devin Todd. Not happy about the fact that he lost. Again, Devin Todd's been here in XFW for a little while now. He's got 1 win, but he's got 4 losses. Finding a little bit of difficulty getting his traction, getting his footing in. But wow. Cameron Samuel, thank you for liking the stream and welcome to XFW. And again, I want to thank everyone for joining us here on Saturday Night Showdown. We got a lot of folks over on the Twitch platform. We got people jumping in here on Facebook. We got some folks over on the YouTube channel. I can't find a way to tell how many people are watching on Bloodsword6.com, but I do know some people have found the link where you can find XFW merchandise, t-shirts, mugs, and Glee socks. I don't know why the Glee socks keep selling, but people keep buying Glee socks. Well, folks, we're going to continue heading down to ringside. Day 11 Darts, thank you for liking the stream. As tag team action comes way, as Center Stage collides with the Anarchists next on XFW Saturday Night Showdown. Marshall Foskett, thank you for liking the stream. As we await the arrival of Center Stage.
following contest.
And here comes Center Stage, making their way out the ringside.
At a combined weight of
Former two-time XFW Tag Team Champions. This matchup is a ranking match for the World Tag Team Championship division. Center Stage has had a number of victories in the past few weeks, knocking off teams like Pain and Terror. Marshall Fox's Gladiators will be back in action next weekend on XFW programming. Center Stage, former boy band turned professional wrestlers JC and Chris B. You guys have a contract with Monster Energy. They can't not stay still. They gotta constantly be in motion. Listen, Roberta saying John Cena 99. Funny thing, Center Stage were created well before John Cena was ever in a WWE ring. I've said it before, I said it again. WWE's been taking cues from XFW for a long, long time. Even back when it was just a board game. But here come the Anarchists. Nick Clark, Mr. Insomniac Gamer himself is in the house. Thank you, Mr. Clark. As the Anarchists walk their slow ring down to the ring, Angus Hayes and Crom Ferguson. Nick Clark, thank you for sharing. Folks, you've heard me talking about him a lot, Mr. Insomniac Gamer. Make sure you give him a like and a follow on Facebook. Gaming, you will not be sorry. As the Anarchists make their way to the ring, these guys came on the scene and exploded the tag team division. Held on to and they dominated the tag team division for damn near a year as champions. They defeated the White Dragons for the tag team titles a long time ago and just decimated. And here we go. Oh, Ferguson coming out of the gate swinging. Locks on, big time belly-to-belly suplex. Down goes JC just like that. Ferguson is an absolute monster in the ring. Mr. Clark, you are more than welcome. Ferguson now hoisting up JC. On the shoulder, oh, big time power slam. Hook of the leg already. One. Chris B coming in to make the save. And now Ferguson just playing basketball with the back of the skull of JC. Dodge out of the way, JC now with an elbow. Manages to take the big man off his feet. That's surprising. And now repeated shots, dodges the roundhouse kick. Sends him in the ropes, JC holding on, but doesn't realize Ferguson is in hot pursuit. Up and over the shoulder. Spins him around, traps the reverse DDT. JC now making a tag. Wisely after the damage he took, in comes Chris B. B now sizing it up, jumping in. But Ferguson, quick to recover, blasts him with a kick to the midsection, now drag him across the ring. Head first into the turnbuckle. Good Lord, Ferguson is handling both members of Center Stage by himself. Finally a tag, in comes Angus Hayes, the more wiry of the two, if you will, of the Anarchists. Angus Hayes was the first member of the Anarchists here in XFW, wrestling in singles division before Crom Ferguson decided to join him. Drop kick now by Chris B. Oh, and a senton bomb. Right on target. Center Stage may have more in-ring experience than the Anarchists, but the Anarchists just, again, roll the ring on pure power and willpower. Off the ropes now, and a beautiful forearm by Angus Hayes going to the air. And that's why I talk about this guy is wiry. Deceptively agile is Angus Hayes. Shots to midsection now by JC. Or Chris B, I'm sorry. Fighting back now against Hayes. Hayes now over the top rope and hangs on. B. Oh, with a stunner on the ropes. A stunner on the ropes. And now JC going to the top. Hayes all the way outside. Oh, nobody home. But Chris B right there. Chris B right there. And now Angus Hayes being lit up. Uh-oh. B's got his chair there. Ferguson, meanwhile, pay attention, and a shot by B. And another shot to Cron Ferguson. Good Lord, he's leveling him. Center stage using the tactics of the anarchists against him. I don't know if that's going to bode well or it's going to backfire. B now back in his corner. Ferguson is laid out. Ferguson is out after all those chair shots. I have not seen center stage be that aggressive in some time as a gutbuster on the outside. Meanwhile, Bob is making the count. There's still a ring out, even with the new rule shift here at XFW. Hayes down with several shots in the midsection. These guys need to get back in. They want a shot. Ooh! Up to a 6 count. Hayes back inside. Good JC going to the top rope, coming off a double latch handle. Shot to the back. And drives him down to the canvas. Center stage now taking control of this matchup. House up in the turnbuckle. Tag in comes Chris B again. What is this? What is this? What is this? Off the top. Brutal maneuver by center stage. And a kick out. Powerbomb leg drop combination impressively done by center stage, who have singled out Angus Hayes in this matchup. Oh, but Hayes with that roundhouse kick out of nowhere. JC in to make the save. JC now Northern Light suplex. What is going on? A shot to the midsection now. Go up and powerbomb onto the chair for Cron Ferguson. What the hell has gotten into center stage tonight? Hayes now spins him around. Angus Hayes is him up on the shoulders, trying to get him back to his own corner. Oh, and drops him across the top rope. Kick out again. Center stage, this is some of the most aggressive I've seen them in a long time. Knife edge chop. Fire back is Angus Hayes again. Hayes needs to make that tag to get the powerhouse Ferguson in. The center stage, like I said, this is the most I've ever seen them this aggressive. Drag him again in the corner. Head first goes Chris. And in comes Ferguson. Wide open shot right to the ribs. That'll crack 3 ribs easily with a monstrous miss of Cron Ferguson, and then follows it up with a beautiful belly to belly. We got a cover here. 2, and again in comes JC. Chris B's busted open, and now Ferguson targeting that open wound, landing a number of shots right to the temple. And now it's all anarchists. Chris B able to counter, drives him down. A little bit of confab in the corner from center stage. Ooh, knee strike to the knee section. Both men now exchanging shots in the middle of the ring. Back and forth we go. Ferguson now sent into home territory for center stage. Tag, in comes JC. What is this? On the rope. Oh! Springboard draw kick flatliner combination by center stage, and the quick jabs by JC. A little bit of roping up here. Big wind-up shot. We've got a cover here. And all 4 men again making their way inside the ring. Enziguri. This one's getting brutal. And another Enziguri. Meanwhile, JC on the top rope. Lands the leg drop from the top rope. That might be it. Center stage might be stealing this one away. Center stage. Holy cow! Center stage, one more opportunity closer to a shot at the tag team champions. The White Dragons. This combination right there really took a lot of wind out of the sails of Angus Hayes. Wow. An impressive win for Center Stage. Wow. Center Stage, there's the quick jabs by JC, and then follow up with a dancing punch. And then the leg drop to the back of the head. Center Stage victorious tonight on XFW Saturday Night Showdown. That was a hell of a cut in the side of his head. Center Stage chalking up yet another victory here in XFW. And again, these guys have been driving and driving and driving forward with win after win after win in the past few weeks. And folks, they could be lining themselves up with an opportunity to challenge for the XFW Tag Team titles down the road if they continue on this path. And it's exciting to see Center Stage back at this level fighting at this avenue that they are. And again, to take out the Anarchists is a big feather in their cap. As I said earlier, the Anarchists have dominated the XFW Tag Team division for quite some time. And again, when they came on the scene, everyone just kept making fun of them for looking like rejects from a Mad Max movie. But once they got in the ring and they leveled all the competition, those jokes quickly stopped merely out of fear. But up next, folks, the XFW's women's champion, Alex Webb, in action as she goes up against one of the members of the varsity club, Miss Tammy Nichols, next on Showdown. And here comes Tammy Nichols. I'm surprised she doesn't have her boyfriend out here with her tonight. Tammy out here all by herself, impressively so. I thought for sure she'd have her man in the corner, Alex Quinn, Esquire. Contractually obligated to say that as much as it pains me. But out next comes the XFW Women's Champion,
From Charleston, South Carolina,
Alex Webb.
Extreme Women's World Champion, Alex Webb.
Alex Webb, now a 3-time Women's Champion here in XFW. Go back to the blue hair after Christmas Chaos, coming out dressed like a Christmas elf. One of the sexiest Christmas elves I've ever seen by that fact. How Tammy Nichols landed a match against Alex Webb is beyond me. And here we go, we're off and running. Wow. And Nichols coming out with a shot and drives her down to the canvas. Driving the head of the champion. Disrespectful slap now by Nichols and going to work. And another shot. She gets caught. Webb now drags her down to the mat after countering the kick. And Webb now landing a number of right hooks. Holding up, gut wrench suplex. And the women's champion not messing around. Tammy coming out trying to get things early here. 1/3 of the varsity club, but Nichols usually doesn't get in the ring too often. She's pretty much just a cheerleader. Shoulder tackle there by Nichols. And again that right hand. She gets caught. The women's champion catching the leg. Kicked in the midsection out by Webb. And a cross arm neck breaker by the women's champion. Impressively done. We've got a cover, but Nichols gets the shoulder up. I'm actually impressed she was able to do that. Said Tammy has not spent a lot of time in the ring as a competitor. She's mainly just a cheerleader and, quite frankly, interrupts matches for her boyfriend and his tag team partner, the Varsity Club. Strong kick to the face there by the women's champ. Webb now gonna hoist her up. Belly to back suplex. And a quick cover now. Shoulder comes up again by Nichols. Gotta say, I'm somewhat impressed. This young lady is keeping herself together against the women's champion. Impact into the turnbuckle now. Oop, Nichols dodging out of the way. Oh, and again that heavy right hand. And look at this, and a face driver down to the mat goes the women's champion. Nichols coming out learning some new moves. Maybe she's been spending some time in the training center with her boyfriend. And right now the ground and pound, old school, just left shots right to the eye. And again, that disrespectful slap to the champion is something I would not, and that is why. Alex Webb getting all fired up. Turns her right around and drives the knee. Webb now stomping away, dropping out of the back of the head. Tammy continuously with the slaps, the disrespectful slaps to Webb. Webb now charging in, and lands a clothesline. Middle rope. Calling her spots now is the women's champion. Here she comes and drives home the knee. Nichols now in a world of hurt. Big right hand now by Webb. But again, Nichols manages to dodge and bust the chin using the top of her head as a weapon. Webb again with a nice counter. Webb gonna roll through into a bridging combination here. Down goes Nichols, shoulders are down, gonna kick out again. Alex Webb again showing why she is the women's champion. Look at this. DDT hooked on it, drives her down to the mat. Brutal impact. Whoa, look at this cover here. Disrespectful cover by Tammy Nichols, but Alex Webb instantaneously gets the shoulder up. Got her on the shoulder now. Gonna spin her out. What is this? Oh, backpack stunner to the women's champion. Can you believe it? We've got a cover here. But again, Webb gets the shoulder up. That was an impressive move by Tammy. I didn't think she had that in her. But Webb still a lot left in the tank. Color number time now. And again, the assault on the lower jaw of the women's champion. Now turning your attention to the hamstring, trying to stretch out the leg of the women of Alex Webb, trying to slow her down. Webb now holding on like she might have done some damage there. And again, the disrespectful slap. Time and time again, Nichols has dropped that slap across the face of the women's champion. And that's only going to backfire, folks. But now lighting her up with right hands again. Nichols has done some serious damage here. And again. Down goes, whoa, Webb getting back to her feet. Webb up and over. What a counter again by Nichols. Impressively so. Wow. Where has she learned? Oh, and a kick to the back. Cover again by Nichols. Webb again gets the shoulder up. Nichols is on a roll. This is a new side of the third member of the Varsity Club that I've not seen before. Alex Webb goes for a drop kick. But misses. Webb over again, float over the DDT. I would not expect Nichols to give this much of a fight to the women's champion on Saturday Night Showdown. Wrap around, gonna hoist her up. Oh, face first. Down goes Nichols, hard impact, and that reverse suplex. Kicked in the mix down by Webb. Webb gonna drive her face down onto the mat. 2. Almost a 3 count, doesn't get closer to that. Webb with that modified Russian leg sweep and taking it to the front, and now a forearm to the face of Nichols. And now stomping away. And Nichols again sweeping out the leg. Nichols again with the ground and pound here. Starting to do some serious damage to the women's champ. Nichols now standing over. Webb able to counter through. Shot to the midsection. Webb's going to pick her up. Webb spins her around. Web slinger. That might be all she wrote. Holy hell. Holy hell. Webb looking at Bob Harris now. I think she's beyond surprise. Roundhouse kick to the side of the skull. And another one. Nichols is down. Dread Killer Wrestling Association, thank you for liking the stream. And another kick to the side of the head. Alex Webb is just on fire now. She's upset. Perfect Plex takes her up and over. And that's it. Those 3 roundhouse kicks to the side of the head were just sheer animosity and sheer frustration. Right here, Nichols with this DDT. And the very provocative cover. And then the backpack stunner almost got the victory over the women's champ. What an impressive match. And there's the web slinger. And still somehow Tammy Nichols managed to get the shoulder up. But Webb managed to pull the victory out. And again, those 3 roundhouse kicks, one after another, was just the frustration coming from the women's champion to end this matchup. I've got to say, I was impressed with Tammy Nichols, the female member of the varsity club, holding her own with the women's champion and almost walking away with the victory. Folks, it was impressive. I've got to say, I would not think she had that much in her. I am kicking my desk. I apologize for the camera shaking there, folks. I would have not think she'd have that much in her to do what she just did, and that was all around impressive by Tammy. But again, you saw the frustration mount from the women's champion Alex Webb after Nichols kicked out of the web slinger, which not a lot of competitors have done. And then those 3 brutal kicks to the side of the head, just frustration. And Nichols, I'm pretty sure, was out on her feet by the time she latched on that fisherman suplex for the win. But again, an impressive match. We've had a number of matches tonight, folks, that have really could be put in for show stealers tonight. And we've still got more matches coming your way, including our next match, tag team match coming back your way. The Blue Bloods going up against American Pain. Reliving the Revolutionary War, if you will. America versus England coming your way next on XFW Saturday Night Showdown. And here come American Pain, the 2 brutal cousins, making their way back to XFW. Yes, there's big. I saw that. Yeah, I gotta do something better with that. Just take a lot of the videos away. $2K23 only a few months away. Hopefully they get a lot of those little tiny bugs fixed out. American Pain in the ring, set to square off tonight with the Blue Bloods, Wyndham Shaw and Earl Clark. And another W. Son of a... Earl Clark and Wyndham Shaw making their way out to ringside.
Weight of 440 pounds, the Blue Bloods.
The Blue Bloods coming all the way from the United Kingdom. These 2 guys have definitely held their own with anyone they've been in the ring with. But I believe this may be the first time these 2 teams are meeting in tag team action. There's a whole lot of mustache on this tag team. Earl Clark and Wyndham Shaw. The Blue Bloods. Dex going to start this match off with Earl, and here we go. And already out of the gate, Dex firing off with some shots, but here comes Earl Clark, who's no stranger to fisticuffs. Both these guys have had their fair share of bare-knuckle boxing over the United Kingdom. Quick tag, in comes Wyndham Shaw. Shaw going right after Dex, grabbing onto that arm, trying to separate the shoulder, trying to stretch out that elbow, trying to wear out the ligaments. Wow. Wow, Wyndham Shaw showing off some strength there. Dex Dillon is no small competitor, and he just picked him up from the prone position, and now dodges a drop kick. Both members of the Blue Bloods are both surprisingly powerful and very agile. And right now they're taking it to Dex Dillon. Dillon now into the turnbuckle. Wyndham Shaw hot in pursuit, not want to give him any time to recover, and now going after the knee. And again, here comes Earl, or Wyndham, right back in his face. Fireman's carry takedown. Another tag by the Blue Bloods. Earl Clark coming back in. Quick tags being utilized. Smart. Keep the endurance down. Keep the wind out of in the lungs. And look at this, an impressive handstand headlock by Earl Clark. Off the top, moonsault, nobody home. And the knee again, countered by the Blue Bloods. And here comes Dex, firing back lefts and rights. Dex looking to get some offense in. Picks up. Oh! Big time scoop slam with some gusto on that one. Sends him to American Pain category, but an elbow from Earl Clark. Lands its mark. And a snap suplex. Lou Dillon there trying to get an elbow shot in. I don't know if Dex realizes where he's at. There's the tag. In comes Lou. Lou coming out of the game, sweeps out the leg of Wyndham Shaw. Lou now on a roll. Rights and lefts. Wyndham Shaw dodging. Lou firing right back. Oh, and goes for a clothesline to Wyndham with a sidestep and sends him careening to the outside arena floor. The Blue Bloods just looking superior tonight. Lou now with a counter, kick to the midsection. Both guys out in the arena floor. Oh my good Lord! He brained him. Shot right across the top of the skull, and now bouncing off the apron, and now the ring post. Up to a 5 count. What the hell's he doing? Up to 6. Steel chair in hand, and brings it down across the head. 100% legal. Bob trying to get these guys back inside the ring. Wyndham now sent back in. What the hell is he looking for? Back inside the ring. And a wild swing now by Dex with that steel chair. And he gets caught. But he fires right back. Earl Clark now in the ring. And Lou is still in a roll. Tag back in comes Dex. Uh-oh. Launching him through the air and landing on the top of that chair. American Pain now in control. Dodges the first chair shot. Oh, but the second one lands its mark. And Earl Clark just got brained. And he's busted open. He's busted open. And now the palm strikes. Goes for a knee. Earl Clark now trying to get back into this match with a counter. Side wrestling leg sweep. Beautiful float over. And it's some right hands now by Earl. He's trying to find a second win. And now stomps to the exposed ribs. And now to the face. Dex now has already taken a lot of damage earlier on in this matchup. And now, Earl Clark trying to capitalize on this. Leads to the middle of the back. That chair still in play. As legal as a headlock. Dragging him across the ring now. Elbow shots now by Dex. And a third finds its mark. And, oh, again that chair. As Dex spins him right around on top of it. Brutal impact. Turns him around. Nice transition there into a fireman's carry. Earl needs to make that tag again. Oh, he got him with the iron claw. He's got him with the iron claw. Stretching down the head, squeezing away at his brain. Earl Clark has nowhere to go. And now Lou Dillon in the ring. Earl Clark is in desperation times. He's tapping out. He tapped out. When is the last time you saw anyone tap out with an iron claw? What kind of death grip does Dex Dillon have? Wow. Wow. He grabbed on with that meat hook, and Earl Clark had nowhere to go. Wyndham Shaw came in the ring, but you see Lou come right in there to shut him down as well. And look at the grip. Earl Clark was in agonizing pain, and right there's the tap out. The anger level of Dex after that battle to just squeeze the life out of Earl Clark with the iron claw. Wow. An impressive win for American Pain. Wow. Derek Smith, thank you for liking the stream. I have not seen anyone win with an iron claw in professional wrestling in I can't say how long, but that was damn right impressive. And again, folks, Dex took a lot of damage early on in that match, and the Blue Bloods seemed to have an answer for everything American Pain threw their way. But again, I've seen this come from the Dillon boys in the past, almost like a second half NFL team. Sooner or later, the pressure, the anger boils over, and they just get brutal. Calvin D. Harmon, thank you for liking the stream, and welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. Folks, if you're just joining us, we still have several matches that go on the evening, including our main event, featuring the United States Champion and the leader of the House of Spades, Brody Daniels. That is so painful for me to say, folks. But up next, a brutal match coming your way as the leader of the Hardcore Inc., Lee Bischoff, tangles with the returning Drago and the Ministry of Darkness. That match happens right now on Saturday Night Showdown. And here comes Lee Bischoff. Calls himself the Hardcore Icon.
Making his way to the ring, representing Team Hardcore from Hall of Fame City, Ohio. Weighing in at 275 pounds, the Hardcore Icon, Lee Bischoff.
Lee Bischoff, the Hardcore Icon here at XFW. Set to collide tonight with Drago.
And his opponent, accompanied by Rivers Style.
And here comes Drago. And again with River Sticks in tow.
269 pounds, Drago.
Drago returning to XFW. Folks, I still have flashbacks and PTSD from how the Ministry dominated the XFW and capturing the championship and more for months upon end. And here we go. The match is underway. Here comes Drago running out, but Bischoff countering early on and drives the 2 knees into the back of Drago. And now repeated shots to the head of Drago by Bischoff. Stomping away now. Bischoff is no slouch in the brawling department. One of the toughest brawlers we have in our promotion. But Drago at times, folks, is an unstoppable force. And there's a clothesline. Drago now. Double underhook here on Bischoff. Hoisting him up and drives him down into a backbreaker. And now Drago already starting the trance-like look that he's had in the ring. Picks up Bischoff like he's nothing. Bischoff over 300 pounds. And the knee now from Drago. This capacity crowd not having any, but Drago just getting booed right now. Right hands now spins him around. Drago now going to hoist him up on the shoulder. Now he's going for a sidewalk slam. Turns it again into a backbreaker. Elbow drop now. Drago, a former world heavyweight champion. I would... Right now, it's just Drago, River Styx, and Vincent Gray in the ministry. But how long is it before the numbers add up again? Before Drago has a full monster army after him. But right now get dumped by Bischoff with a hell of a German suplex. And Bischoff now with the codebreaker. Both these into the face of Drago. It's not often I find myself cheering on Lee Bischoff in one-on-one competition. Oh, thought he was going for a headbutt. Look at this, Bischoff rolling over Drago here in a Boston crowd. Drago quick though to grab the ankle and spin it right out. Bischoff right back on, but Drago not kicking him off. The Voodoo Prince of Louisiana charging in, but Bischoff again with a counter. Bischoff now has him on top, but Drago lighting him up on the top of the skull with right hands. Drago going to turn the table on him. Bischoff going for the electric chair drop. Drago actually coming in contact with it. Turning the tables using the exact same move on Bischoff. Drago now on the middle rope. Drago coming off, missing the shoulder tackle. Bischoff able to dodge out of the way. Bischoff now drives him down to a backbreaker. Bischoff now trying to taunt to the crowd. He needs to pay attention. Drago's already back on his feet. Spins him around. Bischoff again with the German suplex. Drago back to his feet again, almost like nothing, and levels him with a clothesline. What does it take to keep Drago down? And a right hand. Oh! What was that? Oh, Three of Demons touch! Spinning around his Bischoff. Almost like invisible something attacking Bischoff. And now again the electric chair drop. Bischoff getting back to his feet and a clothesline over the top rope he goes. And River Styx, now look at this. River Styx not afraid to mix it up with the men, picking up Bischoff, setting her up as Drago's on the top rope. And here comes Drago off the top. River Styx picking up Bischoff, allowing Drago to set up for that double axe handle. Drago now with Bischoff. Bischoff with a shot to the midsection. Desperation time now for the hardcore icon. Catches him, drives him down to the canvas. Uranagi from Bischoff. And the cover, but doesn't hook the leg. 2! Almost a 3 count on Drago, but look at Drago getting right back to his feet again. Drago now calling him Motaya. Hip toss now for the former World Heavyweight Champion. Drago! And drives him down. That manhandling style chokeslam from Drago. Forces him down to the canvas. And then picks him up from the deadlift and does it a second time. And now again the backbreaker. And Drago now in control of this matchup. Nowhere for Bischoff to go. Voodoo slam. Drago tossing a 300-pounder across the ring. We've got a cover here. That's it. That is it. Drago with the win. Brutal impact as Drago levels it down. Hey, Showtime Shane Black sending us 50 stars. Thank you, Showtime.
Here is your winner, Drago.
Drago victorious tonight on XFW. Unbelievable, the fact that I even have to announce that the ministry is back in our promotion. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen, the fact that Drago has reemerged here in XFW. We thought we were done with him. We thought he was out to the wayside. We didn't think we had to deal with the ministry's antics anymore, but now they show up here in XFW, folks, and I don't know what to make of it. I don't know what... Drago was a solid competitor in XFW before any of the ministry even showed up. But then, once River Styx came into play, Drago seemed to grow in power, if you will. I'm very much a skeptic, folks, but I saw Drago do things in the squared circle I didn't think were physically and humanly possible, and it's beyond belief the things he did and how he dismantled so many competitors in XFW, including the Destroyer, the current champion, Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, Hero Cassiano, Sean Owens. The list goes on as the ministry put person after person on the shelf, eliminating anyone they thought was a threat. And they just kept absorbing more people. Drago seemed to steal the souls of people and get them to bend to his will, just like he did Vincent Gray. At XFW Fright Night back in December, Vincent Gray had a victory. Drago came out and just obliterated him after the match. And next thing you know, the next time we see Vincent Gray, he's walking with Drago down to the ring. I'm not sure how he gets this control over people. I'm not sure exactly how he does it, folks. But it's beyond belief, and I'm terrified for what this has down the road. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, two competitors, highly competitive themselves. Showtime Shane Black going up against Christopherson Pierce next on Saturday Night Showdown. And here comes Showtime Shane Black, the only Grand Slam champion in XFW history, regardless of what Sweet Sedan Stan says. Sweet Sedan Stan has never held a title in XFW. He's never been a champion, and now is claiming to be a two-time Grand Slam champion winner, which is beyond insane. But Black, a former tag team champion, United States champion, World Heavyweight champion, and most recently the XFW Internet champion before losing that match, that title at XFW Fright Night. XFW's only Grand Slam champion. We haven't seen much this year of his partners, Big Time Jim Slater and John Mad Dog Rogers, in quite some time. Both of them taking an extended vacation to spend time with family and friends. Black's still the current at TKWA World Heavyweight Champion. TKWA next Nightmare broadcast is right around the corner. Black not scheduled to defend the title in that matchup. But we'll see a number one contendership match so he can get prepared for his next time as a title defender. Black's been spending a lot of time right now in TKWA.
And his opponent from Chelsea, England, weighing in at 238 pounds, Christopherson Pierce.
But here comes Christopherson Pierce, the man that claims to be the 25th in line for the throne of England. I don't know how true that really is. A lot of XFW viewers have called bullshit on it. Said they'd looked into it. I guess it's really not that hard to figure out. The line of succession should be clearly dictated. But he says after the Queen pass, it moves him up the rung one more time. And here we go, folks. And Black coming out of the gate already. And a kick to the midsection by Black. Oh, goes for the wild spin kick. But Pierce able to counter. Black down with the right hand. Black, one of the most prominent strikers in XFW. I would say only second to Ultimo Shade. Black trained by legendary Hall of Famer Alpha Anawai, Wild Samoan #1. Has faced WWE legends such as Dave Bautista, Dean Snitsky, The Rock, Christian Cage, and more. Right now, Christopherson Pierce in the driver's seat, sending Black down to the canvas of the backbreaker. Stomping away, Black back to his feet. Black lands a sling blade and drives him down to the mat. Kick to the midsection now by Pierce, trying to fend it off. Pierce down with the right hand. Overhand slap, and again Pierce just lighting up Black. Repeated shots, and Black hits him with an elbow. And again, Black goes to that crescent kick. But now getting lit up repeatedly by Black is Christopherson Pierce. Pierce down the shot to the midsection. Both men fighting for dominance in this matchup. Neither one keeping control of the matchup long. Black again with a shot to the midsection. Black down with a windup. Over the top rope goes down, goes Pierce. Right hand countered. Black fires back with an enziguri, and Pierce crashes to the outside arena floor. And Black now getting the support of this audience. Up now goes Pierce. Black helping him back into the ring. Marshall Foskett saying he'd like to see a match between Showtime Shane Black and Bad Boy Marshall Reed, the World Heavyweight Champion. That would definitely be a hell of a matchup to watch between those two superstars. Black now, hook kick right against the jaw of Christopherson Pierce. Black now making his way to the top rope. I think I know what's coming next. The elbow drop right on target, covered by Black. Pierce, 2. Pierce gets the shoulder out. Black down with a leg lock, drives the elbows into the head of Christopherson Pierce. Repeated shots by Black. Ooh, and Pierce lands a shot right to the top of the brain. Black dodges out of the way and goes back on the assault. Repeated shots down to the thigh. Into an armbar, possibly looking for the hook kick again, though, and overhead wrist lock down by Showtime. Pierce trying to break the hold. Goes low again. Black counters again and lands a hook shot. Spins him into the turnbuckle. Black now, scoop slam. Black onto the middle rope. And, ooh, goes a drop to fist, but Pierce able to counter and gets out of the way. Oh, but Black wraps his legs up. And a clothesline. Brutal shot there by Showtime. Hard impact down into the turnbuckle. Black down with the windup. Oh, Pierce tried to go high, and Black caught him sleeping. Elbow drop. And another one. Third one makes the mark. Pierce now in a world of hurt. Black gonna send him again to the turnbuckle. Pierce a second time goes up, and Black again catches him with that shot to the midsection. Uh-oh. Black looking for the showstopper super kick, and he connects. That could be all she wrote. That's it. That is it. Black with the win, the showstopper super kick, landing its mark. Pierce doesn't look like he knows what hit him. Wow. Pierce looks disappointed by that. Christopherson and Pierce not happy about the outcome of that matchup, especially since Pierce has been on a bit of a win streak, getting multiple wins over Mason Storm back-to-back, almost coming into a title hunt himself on a number of occasions. But again, folks, Showtime Shane Black is a decorated wrestler, a long time on the indie scene with Alpha Onawise, WXW, all up and down the tri-state area, down in Maryland and more. And again, Black has been in the ring with legends. And again, he's been known as a giant killer in independent wrestling and all around the world of professional wrestling. And again, he's a dominant force here at XFW. He's been with us since day one. Multi-time champion. And we've seen Christopherson Pierce take it to Black in the past. It's no surprise that Pierce is that upset after leaving the match again, because Pierce has an ego the size of the United Kingdom. I wouldn't be surprised that's not the last time we see those two battle here in XFW. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our main event of the evening. Sean 2.0 is set to collide with the United States champion, Brody Daniels. Now, a win for Owens in any capacity could line him up for a title shot, because Brody Daniels has not defended the title since Christmas Chaos. Brody Daniels is doing everything he can to put the time between defending the titles as little as possible. He's not a very fighting champion. Not that I suspected him to be. He wasn't when he was the XFW Internet Champion. He only defended the title when the booking committee put him in a title match. He wouldn't put it on the line. He wouldn't do the whole open challenge thing. He would not. He will sit in the back with the title around his waist and smile on the bench anytime he gets. Mark Johnson, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. But ladies and gentlemen, your main event starts right now. Sean 2.0's Brody Daniels starts right now. Big Dog Mark Johnson currently on suspension after attacking a number of XFW stars in the back locker room yesterday on our programming on a 1-week suspension pending further investigation. We'll find out more about Big Dog Mark Johnson down the road, as he's still looking for his rematch against Big Bad Boy Marshall Sweet for the XFW World Heavyweight Championship. With Sean Owens right now making his way in, this capacity crowd cheering him on, dubbing him 2.0 Owens. One of the longest reigning United States champions we've ever had. Longtime tag partner and champion to Josh the Coach Clemens when they used to be the team called True Style. I truly believe one day Sean Owens will be a World Heavyweight Champion. Quite frankly, I think it's only a matter of time. One of the most well-rounded wrestlers in our promotion. But here come the House of Spades. Brody Daniels, Luke Everett, and Reed Lane.
Opponent from Hackettstown, New Jersey, weighing in at 233 pounds, the Extreme United States Champion, Brody Daniels.
Calls himself now the Ace of Spades. Brody Daniels with the King and Jack of Spades at his side. And the current reigning World United States Champion, Brody Daniels. Unbelievable. Brody Daniels stole the number one contendership spot with the help of Reed Lane and Luke Everett, and he stole the title away from Hiro Katsuyori. And here we go, the match is underway, and Brody Daniels is leaving the ring. Brody Daniels out to hang out with his boy club. Bob Harris trying to hold Owens back. Going to start the count as Bob Harris. Brody Daniels now. Owens coming outside. Brody Daniels now making a beeline, trying to get back inside. Owens going to catch him in a suplex. Brody Daniels trying to evade, trying to avoid wrestling Owens, and Owens making him pay for it. Owens now colliding with elbow shots to the top of the head. Owens not wanting to play mind games tonight. Not wanting to play cats and mouse lighting up Brody Daniels. Daniels now just taunting again. And again, not looking like he wants to get in the ring. Up to a 5 count. Daniels looking towards the rampway here. Is he going to leave? He's up to a 7 count. Owens going to break the count. Owens going to break the count. Oh! And Daniels takes him out at the knee. Daniels assaulting him. But here comes Owens fighting right back. Both these guys on the outside. And a shot now by Brody Daniels. Daniels are lighting him up. Daniels down with the kicks right across the chest. And a strike across the top of the head. Brody Daniels obviously trying to play the mind games tonight. Up to a 6 count. Oh, and sent into the ring post. Oh, and here comes the cronies. Here come the cronies to pick up Owens, to set him up, and Daniels with a knee strike. And that's exactly why Reed Lane and Luke Everett are out there, to interfere and cause chaos. All to benefit Brody Daniels. Daniels now picking up. And a drop kick right to the face. Covered now by Brody. No hook in the leg. Owens gets the shoulder up. And a knee drop now from Brody Daniels. This matchup was clearly on the side of Owens. Oh, but here comes Owens. Owens firing back. Owens out with a kick to the midsection. Hammer lock suplex. Owens trying to soften him up for the Owens lock. Owens now into a gut wrench. Oh, into a powerbomb. Again, you see the Reed Lane and Luke Everett on the outside. Owens again with a shot to the elbow. And again, Owens sent to the outside. Right at the feet again. And here comes Luke Everett a second time. Everett going to set him up here. And a shot to the back of the skull. What is this? Daniels now with a chair. Setting it at ringside here. Oh, Droll! Driving him down on top of that steel chair. And again, all legal. And now a suplex on the chair. Brody Daniels taking every opportunity he can for cheap shots. And a shot again. Underneath the ropes, now goes Brody Daniels. And again, here come the thugs. Shoving Sean Owens into the top and out again. Brody Daniels going to work. Luke Everett bouncing Sean Owens off the ring post and allowing Brody Daniels to come off the top. A travesty of justice. This is 1-on-3. This is not a fair matchup, but this is exactly what Brody Daniels wants. Brody Daniels looking for Sean Owens with a counter. Owens now going to hoist him up. And again a powerbomb from Owens. And the cover leg is hooked on Daniels. 2! Almost a 3 count, but Brody Daniels gets the shoulder up. All the odds are against Sean Owens tonight. Brody Daniels with a shot. And again the knee strike. Daniels going low. Almost very, very low. But Owens not giving up the fight yet. Owens firing right back. Owens now blasting him in the turnbuckle and tossing him back into the ring. Owens now trying to get the blood circulating, trying to build that adrenaline up, trying to keep this momentum going. And now looking to target the arm and drives it down. Non-title matchup, it can go a long way for Sean Owens if he get any type of victory tonight over the champion. Oh! Snapmare driver lands by Brody Daniels. Kick to the midsection now. Daniels sets him up. Looking for that patella brainbuster, but Owens on the counter. Owens spins him around up on the shoulders. Thought he was going for a German suplex, but instead, he's going to drop the champion face first into the turnbuckle. And now Owens stomping away. Right into the chest. Owens now in control. Leg is hooked. Nope. Daniels too much left in the tank. Daniels now, up and over. Daniels now back in control of this matchup. And again, the snapmare driver. Owens now struggling. And again sent over the top rope by Brody Daniels. And Daniels not going to celebrate in the ring. As Bob Harris makes the count. Again, you see Everett and Reed watching on. Daniels just slowly, methodically watching. Owens coming back in. Daniels going to charge in and land the neckbreaker. Brody Daniels is a disgusting human being. And lands a shot to the face and a drop kick. Owens might be out on his feet. But again, how much damage has he taken from all three members? And a clothesline from Owens. Firing right back, somehow finding, reaching deep down to get back into this matchup. Daniels with a shot to the eyes. It's locked on. The Owens lock. Owens lock is locked on. The Owens lock locked on to Brody Daniels. Daniels nowhere to go. Doesn't realize how close to the ropes he is. Daniels made to weasel his way out here and lands a couple shots. How the hell did he get out of that? And Daniels again leaving the ring. Realizing what is going on, Daniels now trying to avoid Owens and getting out of the way, and again right into his entourage. Right into the way. And a clothesline. Daniels now taking full advantage of his cronies at ringside, causing interference again. And the patella brainbuster. Brody Daniels is a disgusting human being. Daniels now takes out the knee. Daniels off the ropes and lands the enziguri to the back of the skull of the travesty of justice. Travesty of justice. Daniels in the House of Spades with the win. And they say in the House of Spades because that's exactly what happened. Luke Everett and Reed Lane again interjecting themselves into this matchup more than once to assist Brody Daniels with the win. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the likes, the shares, the new fans. We'll see you next time with more XFW action here at Bloodsword6 Streaming. Brody Daniels in the House of Spades with the win in our main event.